Marty, what's up?
Hey Lenise, just here to show everyone all the rad rides and things going on with Mountain Metro Transit. You know, the city buses.
Right? Being a college student and tight on cash, the bus is a great and convenient way for me to get around town. All the way to Research Parkway to the north, along the Powers Corridor on the east, south to Wyfield Security, west into Manitou, and even to school.
Well, the first thing you need to know is how to catch the right bus to the part of town that you want to go.
To get a Metro Transit bus schedule, log on to mmtransit.com or by calling 385-RIDE, that's 7433. The schedules show the names of major stops, the timetables, and a map of each route noting streets the bus travels and the location of the route's major stops.
Every route schedule contains a route map, cost and fare information, days of the week that route runs, and times you can catch the bus. Remember to plan for the time the bus takes to get to your destination. Google Maps is a great help. Just choose the bus icon for your route, plug in your starting and ending destinations, and you're good to go. All the info is right there on the web, just a few clicks away. Easy peasy. Oh, and remember, there is no bus service on Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's Day.
Did you just say easy peasy?
Yeah, a little bit.
All bus stops are marked with a Mountain Metro bus stop sign and a My Next bus sign. You can get the bus schedule and other 411 by calling the number on the sign or scanning the QR code with your smartphone.
Also, when you scan the QR printed on the sign, you'll be directed to the Mountain Metro website, where you can enter your stop ID number and find the arrival times for your bus, as well as all the other available schedules. As the bus approaches your stop, be sure to read the destination sign above the front window or on the side of the bus to make sure it's the right bus.
Some bus stops serve several routes, and if you don't check the destination and the route number on the front or the side of the bus, you might get on the wrong one and miss that calculus class you've been looking forward to all week.
Give a quick wave so the driver knows you want to get on. Oh, and all Mountain Metro buses are wheelchair accessible, and they have bike racks that can hold 2 to 3 single-rider, non-motorized bikes. If the bike rack is full, please wait for the next bus.
Make sure your bike is ready to load by the time the bus stops. Remove all loose equipment that could fall off, like air pumps and water bottles. Let the driver know you're loading your bike and that the driver sees you before stepping in front of the bus. And always approach, load and unload the bus from the curbside.
When you're loading your bike, locate the release handle on the bike rack and squeeze it. Hold your bike with one hand and use your other hand to pull the rack down. Then lift your bike onto the rack, making sure the wheels go into the slots. Each slot is labeled for front and rear wheels. Then raise and release the spring-loaded support arm over the top of the front tire and make sure the support arm is resting on the tire and not on the fender or frame.
Whether you just loaded your bike or getting on normally, make sure your fare is ready, board the bus and pay. All buses have electronic fare boxes that take dollar bills and coins, but they don't make change.
Got that? No change.
You can pay with cash or a bus pass. If you plan to transfer to another bus to complete your one-way trip, ask the driver for a transfer. They're free. Transfers are good for 2 hours and can only be used on one-way trips. As you ride, there's a few bus rules we all have to abide by for everyone's safety and enjoyment. First, be at your bus stop at least 5 minutes early and be ready to board the bus when it stops.
Watch your step as you get on and off.
No open food and drinks are allowed on the buses.
No smoking, unauthorized firearms, or flammable liquids.
Be courteous to fellow passengers.
Offer the front seats of the bus to the elderly and disabled riders.
Children 5 years and younger must be accompanied by an adult and need to sit by or on the lap of their parent or guardian.
Children may not stay in a stroller while on the bus.
Please only listen to your music through headphones.
Don't distract the driver while the bus is in motion.
And stand behind the yellow lines near the front doors of the bus.
Hey, back to you bike riders now. As you're approaching your stop, let the bus driver know that you need to unload your bike. Exit through the front of the bus. Raise the support arm off of the tire and move it down to the locking position. Lift your bike out of the rack and squeeze the handle to put the rack up if there are no other bikes on the rack. Then it's pedal power from there. Mountain Metro also has bike lockers you can rent. Each locker can hold one bike and your other bike equipment.
As you get pretty close to your destination, let the driver know you'd like to stop by pulling the bell cord above or beside the window. The driver will stop at the next bus stop sign.
Just make sure you give enough notice so the driver can make a smooth stop. If you're not familiar with the area, just ask the driver to let you know when you're getting close to your destination.
And exit the rear doors if other passengers are boarding. Wheelchairs need to exit the bus using the front doors.
Well, that's about all you need to know to get around town quickly and easily on one of the Mountain Metro Transit buses.
But if you still have any questions, you can always log on to their website at mmtransit.com or call 385-RIDE. But hey, I gotta run. I have to catch that calculus class I was talking about earlier.
You weren't kidding, huh?